Good evening and welcome to Adlard Arena here in Woonsocket, Rhode Island for today's NEPSAC opening game of the season. It'll be the Mount St. Charles Hockey Club versus the Islanders Hockey Club U18 team. Austin Mendes alongside Charlie Adams. Getting ready for today's opening night. How are we feeling back in the hockey season?
Oh, it's good to be back. It's good to see the new stage of Mount Hockey. They were a powerhouse at the Rhode Island interscholastic level, and now it's a new chapter for the Mounties. Excited to see how they start things off here tonight.
A bunch of new faces here for the Mounties this evening. Going across for their forwards, Jimmy Carrera from Bishop Hendrickson. Their center, alternate captain Ethan Figueredo from the Boston Juniors Bruins, and Colin Goding from the PHC U14 Elite.
"18-minute periods here in NEPSAC play, and for some of these players who were accustomed to playing Rhode Island Interscholastic League rules, they were playing 15-minute periods, and they were playing with just one ice cut here. Ice cuts between both periods as game action underway.
The Islanders start as they flick it down towards the other end of the ice where Tarvez kicks it away from the goal. Now behind Tarvez. It's the fourth line for the Mounties this evening that they're rolling with the start. Now back behind the net. It's taken by Xander Green. He hits it against the far side walls, broken up and knocked out of the zone by McKenzie. Sliding back across to the near side, that's Slack that moves it across into the neutral zone. That one cut off, taken right back by Green and flicked down into the near side corner. Backhanded to the other side and now back to the near side as it'll be Carroll moving it up. That one broken up by the Islanders, and now they take it back in the offensive zone, moved over to the near side as they take it behind the net. That's Fiddler in the corner with it. That one pokes out towards the blue line, broken up. The Islanders trying to take it back now into the neutral zone. We're taking it out as Carrera. Carrera centering it in front, and that one goes wide of the Islanders goalie this evening, Weston Wojtowicz. That one will go back down to the other end of the ice. It was a tip pass, so it'll be knocked back by Devlin. Now back over to Devlin on the far side, crossing over center ice, now into the Islanders zone. That one turned over again, taken away by Fiddler. Right back to the Mounties, as that one will be hauled in by Wojtowicz.
Early start for the Mounties with a couple of good looks on the attack. Early saves as we're just getting underway. Those are some nice jerseys that the Mounties have here tonight. Bright red. Good look for the new squad.
That face-off was won by Tucker Davis. That one goes into the neutral zone. It'll be taken right back by their alternate captain, Lefebvre. Back into the neutral zone. Simo wraps it around the board to the far side corner. The Islanders trying to flick it out of the zone. Will be taken right back by the Mounties, and now back to the near side where Doddelin had it. Now back to the near side. That one goes off of a Mountie stick, and now the Islanders taking it end to end. That shot off of the glove of the Mounties goalie Tarvis. Now on the far side, taken by Farrell. That one broken up again, and now the Islanders coming back with a defensive zone turnover. Back to the far side where Lucier had it. Flicked forward, knocked down by the Mounties at the blue line. They'll go back across. That shot gets blocked by an Islander defenseman in Tyler Brandel. Now back to the near side. That's Argento, who loses it right behind the Mounties net, up to Farrell. Farrell looking back across the ice. It'll be taken by Souza, backhanded into the Islanders zone. They fight for it behind the net. That one broken up right in front of the net and taken back by Souza. Souza lost that one, stopped at the blue line by the Mounties. They fire a wrister, and it will be gloved by Wojtowicz.
Another offensive zone face-off for Mount Hockey to kick off the action.
The Islanders with it. Now crossing over the blue line in the neutral zone. That was Gatto still fighting for it, shoving, going back and forth near the Mounties net. Still in the near side corner. That's Sampson able to get it out to Souza. Now poked back forward for Sampson. Looking across the ice, that pass goes wide. Sampson taking it around. Looking back up for Carroll. That one broken up, and now the Islanders going back on a breakaway right past Muse into the near side corner. That's Finney back on defense for the Mounties. They rotate back up to the blue line. Pinned against the boards. Gatto comes away with it. Now passed over to Muse. Broken up and cleared from Gatto. That shot from the blue line gets blocked by a Mountie in front of the net. Into the neutral zone, right past Mosher. Mosher over back near side to Argento. Now back up, trying to get it out of the zone. Broken up again by Carrera. Near side corners on the Mounties end of the ice. Able to get it up. That one off the chest of Tarves. Now near side corner for the Islanders. They move it back up to the blue line. Right next to Tarves. That one goes across his face in the crease. Now Carrera able to get it out. Looking up to the near side. Lafrebe weaving it around. Back behind the net and wrapping around the board. Stopped at the blue line by the Mounties. Turned over by the Islanders, but great defense in the offensive zone by the Mounties. Trying to center that one. Gets broken up, flicked towards the other corner. Mounties down in front of the goal. That shot goes wide.
Tyler Simo with a good look there. Simo from the Prout School, familiar name for Rhode Island hockey fans.
That one broken up against the glass to the near side. Now the Islanders coming back. A hard hit into the boards as an Islanders down. Another shove. That's Devlin wrapping around his own net. Now crossing over, going end to end. The defenseman centering that pass. That one gets broken up though by Bradnell. Still fought for on the near side boards. Souza's in there. That gets broken up to the corner where Doddelin had it. Now Doddelin right back with it, behind the net. Loses the puck, but that one goes right back to one of his teammates in Farrell. Now Farrell with 2 Islanders around him on the far side corner. Farrell still comes away with it. Now back up to the blue line. That shot sails over the head of Wojtowicz. Here comes Dumas. That one goes off the crossbar. Trying to take it out. Now the Islanders getting out of their defensive zone into the neutral zone. Hit into the boards and now taken right back by Dumas. Passed over to the far side. Now into the neutral zone. The Mounties fighting for it behind their own net. Now broken up. We're coming away with it. Was Dumas, who fires it to the other end of the ice for an icing.
Seeing some early good goaltending on both sides from Alex Tarves, as well as Weston Wojtowicz for Islanders Hockey Club, as a player's stick returns to the bench.
Right back to center ice. It'll be Sampson who's going against Davis. Sampson wins the faceoff. Now taken back by Carroll, crossing over the blue line. Carroll stops it in the offensive zone. Now it finally leaves the zone. Argento on the near side. That pass across, almost connecting with Kelly, who would have had a one-timer there. Taking right back, Sampson over to Souza on the near side. Souza loses at that backhand shot. It'll be covered up by actually sneaks in past Wojtowicz. It's a goal for Souza, and the Mounties score their first one of the season.
Taking another look in instant replay at this goal. An early start for the Mounties here. Let's watch how it happened as it just got inside. And Sousa beat Wojtowicz for the Mounties' first goal of the game. Nice assist there from Noah Sampson as well.
So Connor Sousa coming away with the first goal for the Mounties this season. That one going against the boards behind Wojtowicz's net. Taken back out by the Islanders. Now to the Mounties' end of the ice in a 1-0 game. Never want to be down early. The Mounties coming away with it. Crossing over the neutral zone, over the red line where Figueredo had it. That one flicked back forward. It'll be stopped as a conservative play here by the Islanders. They'll try to move it up right past Muse. Chasing after is Simo. Now passed up Figueredo. That shot, a great glove save by Wojtowicz.
Wojtowicz quickly bouncing back from the early goal with a nice save there.
The Mounties coming right back with it. Far side boards. Figueredo moves that one down for Connor Souza. Back over near side. The Islanders broken up. Carroll with a hard hit. On the far side, the Islanders trying to get it out. Right back around the boards. Chasing after it is Godding. Whistle gets blown. Another face-off won by the Mounties. Pass back up top to the blue line. Motioning down, that shot broken up. Now pucked loose over to the near side against the boards. Looking up for Simo, but that one flicked forward by Chodovinsky. That one off of the corner on the near side of the Mounties zone. They'll cross over back into the neutral zone. Flicking it against the glass right behind Wojtowicz. Still fought for, trying to center it in front. Nobody was there. Now passed over to Cook on the near side for the Islanders. They look back across to Chodovinski. Broken up, flick forward to the back corner of the Islanders. The reset, 7:36 and counting to play here in period one. That one covered up by Tarves, and we'll have another face-off. Tucker Davis, the center for the Islanders. He'll win that one. That shot goes off of the pad of Tarves. Now turned over back to Davis. Davis weaving it around. That shot broken up. Rebound over the net of Dante Souza, actually, is the goalie for the Mounties. Apologies for that. So it'll be Tucker Davis again against Noah Sampson this time. That face-off won by Sampson, but turned right back over. Argento chasing after it. Sampson able to box out Argento. Back around near side corner of the Mounties zone. Taken away by the Mounties. Sampson's able to get it out of the zone into the neutral zone. Souza's shot sails over the head of Wojtowicz. Back over near side, Slack will take it with his teammate Finney. Back to Finney on the far side, passed up to Sampson, crossing over into the neutral zone, wrapping it around the boards. Souza's chasing after it right there, but knocked away. Now right back to Souza, who tries to center it. That one goes wide. Slack shot didn't come off the stick like he wanted it to. Taken right back by the Islanders. They are able to get it out of the zone. Kelly over to Green. Green, that wrister sails wide over the head of Dante Souza. Back across the blue line in the neutral zone. That shot will be gloved by Souza, as another face-off will be upcoming.
Take you back a little to this Islanders chance just a few minutes ago in the period. You saw the chance, and then the rebound opportunity just sailed overhead of Tarves. That looked like a great chance for the Islanders to tie this game at 1.
Ethan Figueredo loses that face-off to the Islanders. That one goes right past Souza against the boards. Broken up, Slack now comes away with it, flicks it forward. Broken up, Green had it. It looks like a whistle will be blown. It will be a face-off on the Islanders' end of the ice. Figueredo doing this face-off against Chodovinski. That shot by Simo gets blocked in front of the net. Chopped at, going back down behind the Islanders' net. Taken back away by Godding. Still behind the net as the Islanders now come away with it, getting it into the neutral zone, forcing the Mounties to reset. Back over near, looking for Harrison Dumas. Gets pinned on the far side. Now back out in front. Carroll's shot gets blocked by Quevedo. That one almost ricochets in from Simo at the blue line. Going right back behind to Pole. Dumas on the near side, passing it across to his defenseman on the far side. That's Devlin. Looking back down low for Farrell. Devlin goes down. Still fighting for it is Pole. The Islanders lose possession briefly, now are able to get it into the neutral zone, and now almost a breakaway opportunity there for the Islanders, but great defensive play there by Braden Slack. Now back up as Pole wraps that one around the boards. Whistle gets blown. The rule at an icing, he did not cross over the red line.
looked just feet away from it, but yep, on the replay. Could have waited an extra second maybe, but he had a defender closing out on him.
So that face-off won by Tucker Davis, but turned over to the Mounties, who fired on the other end of the ice. It's not enough for an icing to be called, so fresh skates coming out for Mount St. Charles. Broken up by Sampson at the blue line. McKenzie's there as well. Now pass back over to the near side to Souza, as that'll be gloved by Wojtowicz. Tucker Davis back in for another face-off for the Islanders, this time against Sampson. Captain against captain. Sampson wins that one. Passed over far side. That shot goes wide. Kept in the zone by Carroll. Now Carroll passed across to Slack. Back to Ty Carroll, the defensive captain for the Mounties. Moved up on the far side. They'll hit that one against the boards behind the Islanders' net. Puck is loose now, taken right back by the Islanders. Whistle gets blown.
The Mounties have plenty of new faces here from all around Rhode Island. Mike Tober from Warwick, Rhode Island, played for East Greenwich High School last season. And Tyler Simo from West Greenwich, Rhode Island, played for the Prout School, along with Jimmy Carrara, who played for Bishop Hendricken in last year's campaign.
That one taken away by the Islanders. They try to center that one. Turned over by the Mounties as it went off in an Islanders stick. Now back around the net to the blue line. Back over across Carroll with it. That shot almost tipped in. Puck is still loose. Back up to Carroll. That shot off the pad of Wojtowicz. Now that one goes wide. Carroll against the near side boards in front. Still loose. And the whistle finally blows as Wojtowicz will cover it up. Multiple great opportunities there for the Mounties to strike again.
Mounties with it. Chance to strike again, like you said, but the Islanders, trailing by one, had some chances immediately after the score, but now it's starting to settle in to this one-goal game, and the Islanders might be carrying this deficit into the second period.
So Green won that face-off. It'll go to the other end of the ice for an icing. We're coming back all the way to the other end where the Islanders goalie Wojtowicz, who's had several great saves in this one, just had one unlucky one sneak by him in period one so far. It'll be Dumas again against Xander Green. This one won by Xander Green, taken away by the Islanders in their defensive zone. Moved up Muse, crossing over the red line. Looking for Gatto. Gatto pins a Mountie against the boards. Green taking that one back, but turned over. Pole able to get that one out. Gatto loses that one. Costly turnover maybe upcoming. Farrell lost that on the near side boards. Dumas came in. Great effort play to break that up. Back into the neutral zone. Gatto passes it over to Muse behind his back. Still in front. Farrell comes away with it over to Pole. Dumas sends that one up the ice for line changes to come in for both teams this time. Covito took that one away. Simo on the far side. Back into the neutral zone for the Mounties. They still have possession of the puck. Trying to create some separation in the Islanders defense, who has played well in this one so far. Fired back to the other end of the ice. It'll be stopped by Wojtowicz. The Islanders going back up end to end with Quevedo He tries to center that one straight in the air. Simo comes away with it, grabbing it over the head of his goalie, Dante Souza. Now up on the near side. Bringing that one up was Tober. The Islanders taking it back. Cavito crossing over the Mounties blue line. He gives that one up. Miscommunication on that pass over the near side boards against the glass by the Mounties. Just trying to chew some clock up here in period 1 with 21 and counting left. That one given right back to Dapkus. Going to the other end of the ice. That is a tipped pass, 9 seconds remaining in period 1. Pass over to the far side to McKenzie. One last push by the Mounties, has a turnover in front of the Islanders' net. That'll be it for period 1 of play here, with the Mounties leading 1-0. Welcome back to the second period of play here between Mount St. Charles and the Islanders. The Mounties currently leading 1-0 over the Islanders following the first 18 minutes of play here in Woonsocket, Rhode Island.
Hot start for the Mounties. Some good defending, good goaltending by Sousa, and we're back underway for second period action.
Face-offs won by the Mounties. They'll pass it on the far side over to Ty Carroll. That one knocked off of Gatto's stick back into the Mounties zone. Slack takes it around behind his own net. Now the Mounties trying to take it out. That one in front of the Islanders goalie. And now slapped out of the zone. It'll be a race that'll be won by Green. Gatto had it in front, now broken up. That shot sails wide of Sousa. Taken right back by the Mounties, trying to get it into the neutral zone. The Islanders are able to come away with it in the neutral zone. Now Green has it on the near side, approaching the net. Green's shot will go right into the chest of Dante Sousa. Now defensive zone face-off. Coming out is Noah Sampson for this face-off. Simo wraps that one around the boards to the far side, going right past Sampson again. Taking it away now is McKenzie. McKenzie lost that one against Sampson's skates. He fires that one across the ice. Now with some space off the pad of Wojtowicz. And taken right back by the Islanders. Sampson patrolling right in front of the net. McKenzie breaks that one up. Still against the boards over there is Logan Sousa. The Islanders moving this one up quickly. Broken up right at the defensive blue line as Sampson hits that one against the board. Sampson right in front, scores! Noah Sampson with a little wrister over Wojtowicz's left shoulder. Gets it in.
Taking a look, an instant replay at this score for the Mounties. Coming up the right side of the rink and just flicking it across and going down after, but the goal is still in favor of the Mounties.
The assist will be credited to Braden McKenzie on that one. So it's now 2-0 Mounties thanks to a goal in the first period by defenseman Connor Sousa. And now their fourth line center, Noah Sampson. Mounties coming right back with it, going back on the attack. Carrara fired that one up and now taken right back by Devlin. Devlin's shot sails wide left of Wojtowicz. Simo had that one turned over, now going back to the Mounties end of the ice where Jack Devlin will reset the Mount St. Charles attack. The Islanders back on their own end of the ice. Now try to get it up to Chodovinski. That one broken up. Still fought for on the near side boards. But coming away with it will be the Islanders. They try to get it up to Chodovinski again. Now a little conservative passing as that one sails back into the Mounties zone. The Islanders applying some pressure here. And taken right back, Figueredo on the left, trying to center it. No one was waiting there for the center. Now that shot from the blue line sails wide to the right of Wojtowicz. Moved up by the Islanders, and now the attack. That's Green. That one goes off the skate of Sousa. Near side boards, that one pokes out off the glove this time of Dante Sousa, the goalie for the Mounties. Pinned against the boards. Right there was an Islander, and now with some separation on the far side, that one almost centered for the one-timer, but broken up, intended for Pohl. Pohl comes away right back on the defensive end following that turnover. Now Sousa fires that one across the ice for a line change to come in for the defenseman for the Mounties. The forward's still out there. That one leaves the zone. Finney takes it away. Turned over, no one was waiting there but Kelly. Kelly's shot goes off the stick of Souza. Now back behind the net, poked over to the far side. We're waiting is Ashton Farrell. The Islanders trying to wrap it around center. That one goes wide. Trying to get it out. 3 Islanders compared to 2 Mounties in the corner. Muse comes away with it. He centers it for Gatto. That one goes wide and now near side to Green. Right back behind. Mosher's shot goes wide. That one sails out of the rink.
The Mounties are coming off of a 6-0 win over Wilbraham and Monson yesterday. That game's available on the Fans Only Sports Network on demand. Just head over to our channel, check out the live tab or our playlist tab, or you can always search on YouTube and hopefully you'll find the game that you're looking for.
Green wins this one, pass over to Kappas. That shot, a great stop by Dante Souza going up to his right shoulder to grab it. Green and Lefebvre in for this face-off, won by Green again. He gets the pass by Gatto down low. That one goes wide where Lefebvre tries to get it out, still loose in front of Souza, and now taken away by the Mounties. Up on the near side, that one gets broken up. Hit against the boards. We're waiting right there was Tober. Right behind Wojtowicz, and now taken away by the Islanders with some separation up the near side, skating end to end is Muse. He tries to pass that one for a centering, but it'll be a delayed penalty upcoming for a slash.
Take a look. Watch where the penalty takes place here in our instant replay. See the action heading up the near side of the rink. Referee keeping a close eye on things as he raises his hand there. 2 minutes on the board, and a chance now for the Islanders to cut the deficit in half.
So that's Logan Lefebvre with the slashing penalty, so now the Islanders going to work on their power play. They'll pass it up, looking for Bradnell. Now the breakaway! Carrera's shot sails wide over the right shoulder of Wojtowicz. Coming right back on this power play is the Islanders. They'll move up. Quavito loses his footing at the red line. Turned over right back to the Mounties. That was Carrera that had it, and now right back to Green. Argento with the pass up to Giancola. Argento looking back down low for Fosher. Now on the far side, Wojtowicz has it behind his own net. Coming right back, Bradnell. Passed up over to the far side. There's 1 minute remaining on this power play. That shot will be gloved by Dante Souza, who's been phenomenal between the pipes tonight for the Mounties. So Noah Sampson, who has a goal already in this one, loses that face-off to Tucker Davis. Over to Marsher at the blue line, looking down low. That goes wide. Chodovinski loses his footing against Simo. It'll go over to Davis. Davis still fighting, going in front of the net. That one broken up by the defense of the Mounties. And they're able to clear it with 35 seconds left to go on the slashing penalty. Dapkus loses it in his own end. Now pressure being applied by Souza. Turned over by the Mounties. Now they'll move it up. Chodovinski on the near side. That shot sails over the right shoulder of Dante Souza. taken right back by the Mounties. They've done great work on their penalty kill unit. Tober's moving that one up. His shot goes wide to the right of Wojtowicz. Another shot sails off the pad, again, of the Islanders goalie. That one fought for and turned over by the Islanders. That is Dapkus coming away with it. Over the near side to Chodovinski. Now loose right in front of Wojtowicz. Almost a dangerous turnover there. The Mounties come away with it and a slide right to left for Wojtowicz for the grab with his left hand. So the power play is over for the Islanders. They'll have a defensive zone face-off here. Dumas wins that one. It'll be taken right back by the Islanders. Passed over to Argento on the far side, tied up with the referee over there. That one able to be poked out, and now up to Kelly. Kelly crossing over the red line and now into the Islanders' offensive zone. Taken around behind the net as it leaves the zone again to Van Dusen. Kelly takes it back, and now the Islanders back on the attack as Kelly taking it himself. Kelly's wrister gets blocked by a Mountie in front of Dante Souza, and now Dumas skating on the left side of the rink. That shot goes off the stick. Dumas chops has that one. Going over to Godding on the far side corner, giving up for Dumas again. That one rolls behind Wojtowicz's net. Turned over by the Mounties. They actually broke up that pass at the Islanders' blue line. Now taken away again by Sampson. He slams that one against the boards. McKenzie chasing after it. That'll be a standoff between McKenzie and an Islander behind the net. That Islander is Giancola. Pass back on the other side of the ice. That one taken away by Devlin as McKenzie went down. Devlin looking for a pass. He'll give it up on the far side, looking for Souza. And now Sampson chasing after it. Wojtowicz out of his net. Sampson loses possession of the puck. Tries to take it away, but the Islanders able to swarm on that one. Brandel passed over to Gatto on the far side. That one leaves the zone back to the Islanders' end. No icing called. The Mounties able to get a line change in. Now that shot into the stomach, an easy save for Dante Souza on that one from Colin Fiddler.
After a successful penalty kill, the Mounties just continue to play great defense and hold on to their lead while having opportunities to extend it early and often.
Argento going in for this face-off against Figueredo. That one was won by Argento and now turned over by the Mounties. They are applying a ton of pressure as the Islanders are trying to find an answer here, down 2 goals. Passed over on the far side, spinning around is Devlin. Looking for some room, that one gets broken up. Now back over to the near side. Bradnell, pass behind. Puck is still loose. That shot sails wide of Souza. Another one broken up with several screens in front. Another one goes wide of Souza. That leaves the zone, and now it'll be a skate race to the other end. That pass leaving Godding's able to come away with it. He'll pass it over to his teammate Figueredo. Figueredo shot off of the blocker of the Islanders goalie Wojtowicz. Still fought for, taken away by the Islanders. That's Argento coming away with it. It'll be turned over, and now that pass looking up for Godding. Broken up. Fiddler comes in to take it away. He'll slowly advance the puck. It'll be turned over to Mike Tober on the defensive end. So the Islanders, several costly turnovers so far with great scoring opportunities in the Mounties zone. Dawdlin passed that one over to Devlin, who wraps it around the boards. Waiting behind the net was Michael Mosher. That one centered in front. Another shot gets blocked by an Islander in front. Another one blocked by another Islander. That one centered again, this time taken away by IHC. Chodovinsky passed over to the far side. That one leaves the zone, forcing the Mounties to reset on the offensive end. The attack still being pushed by Tucker Davis and company. 6:20 to go here in period 2, with the Mounties leading 2-0. They're back on the attack. That's Lefebvre. He'll try to center that one. That one goes wide. Tober had an opportunity there, right back up to the blue line. That one chopped down. Taken right back by Slack in the neutral zone. Moved up Lefebvre. He'll pass it over. Broken up whistles getting blown. It's a delayed penalty upcoming. Looks like it'll be Michael Tober going to the box. Not sure what the penalty is just yet.
Let's take a look in instant replay, see if we can pick it out, as it's like your punch, and I think we quickly got our answer after the replay there.
Now the second power play for the Islanders. They came up empty-handed on their first one. Brandel, that shot goes over the head of Dante Souza. 2-minute minor penalty as the Islanders have the man advantage. Brandel skates around behind his own goalie. Gives it up for Green. Green with the little shovel up to a teammate. That one turned over again. Taken by Mosher. Mosher with the pass back to Brandel. Brandel with some conservative play, looking for the open pass. Now back over to Brandel as he's pushing the case. Brandel shot off the pad. Moose was coming in, looking for the one-timer opportunity. That one sails out of the rink of play, hitting against the fence right in front of us. So 1:12 remaining on the power play for the Islanders. They trail by 2 goals here. They had 1 power play already, came up empty-handed. Jimmy Carrera doing this face-off. He'll win it, but it'll be turned over to John Cola. That shot from the blue line, loose and cleared by a defenseman for the Mounties. That one sails out of play. So Islanders coach Tim Pelletier looking like he believes that this faceoff should occur in the Mounties zone. But nonetheless, it'll be overruled. It'll be Figueredo against the Islander for the faceoff. That one won by the Islanders. John Cola passed over to the far side. Taking it up is Kelly. He'll try to give it up in front, and it's another clear by this penalty kill unit for the Mounties. They've played aggressive in this one, both even strength and on the penalty kill. Had 2 opportunities earlier for shorthanded goal opportunities. The Islanders take it away. John Cola up top. Gives it up on the far side. That shot broken up in front by Sampson. The Islanders moving that one back up to Tucker Davis. Davis trying to weave around 3 Mounties. Unable to come away with anything. Now passed over into the opening. John Cola, his shot broken up. Dapkis loses it at the blue line. And now here comes Figueredo and the Mounties. Simo. That shot goes off the post, off the stick as well. of Woj to Witz. Davis behind the net over the near side, moved up to Fiddler. Now broken up again as the Mounties will move it up. Dumas weaves around, that one broken up as Farrell will take it. Now in the neutral zone, the Islanders come away with it. That was Fiddler again that tried to do something with it and now turned over again. The Islanders losing possession again. Back to even strength between these two clubs. That one off the glove of Souza. Passed up, now the Mounties on the attack. A 4-on-2. Pull in the near side corner, that one broken up. Chodovinski's over there. Going against two Mounties. That shot sails wide. Dumas had an opportunity. Going back around behind. Pole centered that one for nobody in front. Now Fiddler in front of his own bench passes that one for an offsides to be called. 2:20 to go.
The Mounties haven't matched their scoring output from yesterday, but they're certainly still playing some strong, exciting hockey here and have time to continue to advance their lead over the Islanders.
So center ice face-off, Sampson loses that one. The Islanders pushing it on the far side, flicked forward, broken up by Dante Souza. Gives it up to his teammate Braden Slack. That one sails in front of Souza. Van Dussen turns it over. Still in the zone though as the Islanders. Great defensive play in their offensive zone. Over to the near side, Van Dussen. That shot sails wide as it went off of a stick. So new line coming in for the Mounties. Argento going against Logan Lefebvre. That one won by the Mounties, looking to go up the ice. Van Dussen took it away, but now the Mounties almost had an opportunity there on the forecheck. Broken up, that one looking back down low. Still fought for in the near side corner as it's taken away by the Islanders now. Going end to end, moving over to the left. That's Argento weaving it around. Argento pass back up to the blue line. That shot from the blue line will go wide off of the ricochet. Delayed penalty upcoming. Whistle will get blown. It looks like it's a cross check on the Mounties.
Let's take a look how this penalty unfolded here in instant replay. There you go. There's your penalty right there. That will send the number 9 of Mike Tober to the penalty box.
There is an Islander still down on the ice.
Looks like Gatto took the shot there. Some concern before this power play gets going.
Third power play of the night for the Islanders. They've come up empty-handed on 2 as the Mounties penalty kill unit has been phenomenal. Under a minute to play here in period 2. Brandel at the blue line with it, looks down low for Mosher. Now that one right back up top to Brandel, over to Mosher. Mosher's shot broken up in front of the net. That's Dotterland coming away with it. Still fought for on the near side. Both teams there. That one cleared by the Mounties, but not enough for fresh skates to come out. Passed over to the near side. That's Green. Green skating around to the baseline. Giving it right back up to Brandel. Now over to Mosher. Mosher, his shot off the pad of Souza. Now behind the net, taken and cleared by the penalty kill unit. That'll end period 2 of play with 55 seconds remaining on the power play. When we head to period 3, the Mounties leading 2-0. Welcome back for the third period here in Woonsocket, Rhode Island. The Mounties out to a 2-0 lead following the first 36 minutes of play here. But the Islanders on their third power play of the night. Mike Tober of the Mounties starting in the penalty box. Mosher takes that one into the zone. Argento moves in from the blue line. Mosher with the pass right back to Argento, and they'll just keep passing it back and forth now over to the far side. Randall's shot goes over the left shoulder of Dante Souza. Right back Mosher with the light pass off the pad of Souza. Now Argento chasing after it. Pinned against the boards, right back to Argento over to the blue line. Randall's shot bounces off of a Mountie in front of Souza. That backhanded shot puck is loose and cleared, slowly sliding to the other end of the ice. 5 seconds remaining, one last push by the Islanders before Tober comes out. That one turned over and the Mounties coming right back with Tober out of the box, but Mosher takes it away. Mosher shot in! Making it 2-1, Michael Mosher, the captain of the Islanders.
Take another look as the Islanders get on the board. Couldn't do it on the power play, but quickly after putting away a goal to cut the deficit in half.
So right back to center ice, it'll be Harrison Dumas against Tucker Davis. Davis wins that face-off, but no Islanders was there, so that one goes all the way back down to their end. Dumas had it against the boards and now broken up again. Skating down, chasing after that one is Gotting. Right back up to the blue line, a shot almost tipped down and in by Gotting, but it'll be hauled in by Wojtowicz. Face-off upcoming, that one won by the Mounties, sailing over the head of Wojtowicz towards the glass. Another one sailing over his head. Now Gotting, the pass back against the boards, pinned against the boards is a Mountie. He'll be pulled down to the ice. Dumas now pinned against the boards with Islanders coming in for support. That one taken away by the Islanders in their defensive zone. And now that one broken up and moved over to Gotting on the far side. Moved down, stopped on the end of the stick by Wojtowicz. Line change coming in for the Mounties, but the Islanders pushing it quickly. Miscommunication there as Fiddler loses it on the forecheck. Taken right back with Braden McKenzie on the far side. Now back near side, backhand shot goes wide by Chodovinsky. Right back to the blue line. That shot gets blocked. Here comes the Mounties. They're pushing it on the offensive side. That one goes in! Braden McKenzie with the goal to answer from the Islanders.
Quick response for the Mounties, driving up 2-on-1, and a shot just getting by to once again hold a 2-goal lead here over the Islanders.
So the scoring breakdown so far in this one with the Mounties leading 3-1. Connor Souza opened up the scoring between these two teams, and Noah Sampson answered his teammate's goal, making it a 2-0 game. Now in period 3, we had Michael Mosher with a goal to make it 2-1, and then right back with Braden McKenzie, making it 3-1 Mounties. The Islanders with Cook trying to get it out of their own zone. Figueredo passed over to Simo. Now that one against the boards. Brandel tries to get that one over to Carroll. Broken up, still behind the net, and now sliding away. That one centered against the glass, and it'll be an easy snag for Time running out quickly for the Islanders, who trail by 2 goals. That one, a wrister off the blocker of Wojtowicz. Taken back by the Islanders, fired across the ice and out of play. Sampson coming away with it again. He'll get the pass back from his teammate. Sampson on the forecheck. Giving it right up for McKenzie, who both have a goal in this one. Taken away by Souza, and now stopped by Kelly off of his skate. Moose passes it up to himself. That shot off the mask of Souza. Now back over to the other Souza on the ice here, who takes it behind the back pass, looking for Sampson. Nothing there. That one goes in! Goal from Braden Slack, making it 4-1 Mounties.
Take another look, an instant replay as the Mounties in this period continuing to extend their lead. Another chance slipping through, and it's 4-1.
So the Mounties and Islanders have scoring breakthroughs here in period 3 as Argento takes it away. Right next to Souza, that one broken up. Argento with the pass back up, looking for Giancola. Puck is still loose on the near side boards as that one slides out. It'll be taken back by Van Dussen, but almost turned over to Harrison Dumas. Right back towards center ice, that one. Pass by Dumas. Rebound. Puck is still loose. Shot still going at Wojtowicz. His stick is on the ground, so he'll be playing without a stick right now. That one passed up top. That shot into the gut of Wojtowicz from Devlin.
Best case scenario for the goaltender there without his paddle. Just be able to stop it with your body.
This face-off won by the Mounties. That one trying to wrap around the boards, but Carroll is waiting right there. That shot goes back off the bottom part of the goalpost behind it. Still fought for in the near side boards. Jabbing, going back and forth between both teams is Gauding. Backhands that one over to Doddelin. That one pokes loose. That shot right in front by Tober sails wide. The Islanders have that broken up as the forecheck for the Mounties. Dangerous on this one. That one poked away finally by the Islanders, allowing for fresh skates to come out onto the ice if needed. Now over to the far side, the Islanders take it right back with Brandel. Now Finney over to Carroll. Carroll with the firing shot going to the right of Wojtowicz. Line change coming in, but Covito loses that one as Carroll had it. Too many men on the ice on the Mounties. There is 6 out here on the Mounties. So it'll be another power play upcoming for the Islanders. 0 for 3 so far in this one. Maybe 4th time will be the charm.
Just a few minutes earlier, if this happened, it could have been a chance at tying this game for Islanders HC, but now just to work back to within 2.
Giancola takes it right back at the blue line. He gives it right back to Argento. Argento spins around, trying to find some space to work around Carrera, who is pressuring. Right back up to Giancola, who has it at the blue line. That shot almost in off of Green's stick. Wrap back around. Dapkus on the far side goes off of Lucier's skate. Now Lucier fighting. Puck is still loose, right back up to the blue line. Now looking back down low for Green. Green gets shoved into the boards. Now the Islanders coming away with it. Argento had it. That one finally cleared. Giancola has to reset. Muse trying to pass it over to Argento. Nobody was waiting. Miscommunication there. That launch pass right into Wojtowic's mitt. 11 minutes remaining here in this one with a 50-second power play for the Islanders. Kelly over to Chodovinski. Chodovinski shot, rebound taken by Chodovinski. He takes another rebound. And that one finally launched as the frozen biscuit moves back down to the Islanders' end. Right back up to Brandel. Pressuring is Sampson on the forecheck. Now Mosher gives it up for Kelly. That one goes off of a ref. Brandel at the blue line now, but over to Kelly. Right back to Brandel on the far side. Nobody around him. That wrister off of Souza. Puck is still loose in front. And finally launched away by the Mounties. Souza able to recollect himself and his stick. Taken back by the Islanders. Pole applying pressure. It's a 1-1-3 for the Mounties. That one into their own bench. Simo takes it in his own defensive end. Launched up the ice and now taken right back by Davis. Davis loses that one as it'll go back to Brandel. We're back to even strength. Mosher gives that one up for Tucker Davis. Davis on the far side trying to center that one. It'll be taken right back by the Mounties. Now Cook over to Quevedo. Quevedo on the near side giving it up. There is two Mounties there waiting for him. Now on the far side just past. Tober is that one. Will be an icing.
Islanders certainly have to be a bit upset of themselves for how they've handled their power play opportunities today. As trailing 4-1, they've certainly led on the power play chances and just haven't been able to take advantage.
Van Dussen, his shot goes wide to the right of Dante Souza. It'll be taken by Braden McKenzie. McKenzie against the near side boards. That one wrapped over to Van Dussen on the far side. Now looking back over to Gilroy. Gilroy up the near side. Shoved into the boards as he loses his stick by Doddelin. That one up to the blue line. Now looking back down for Gilroy. That goes wide. Still fought for on the far side boards as the clock continues to tick. It's at 8:30. Right back to Cook. Cook, his shot goes wide to the right of Dante Souza. Now Finney looking up for Godding. Godding able to get that pass out. Now up to the red line. Cook taking it away in the neutral zone. Now the Islanders pushing the case into the mitt of Dante Souza with 8:13 to go, and the Islanders trail by 3.
Time certainly running low for the Islanders. Trying to build back up here after a strong third period performance from Mount St. Charles here.
That one goes wide of Souza, now taken around behind the net by Connor Souza. Now skating up on the near side with it is Logan Souza. That shot going off of the pad of Wojtowicz over to Figueroa. Now over to Connor Souza. Connor Souza's shot, that one goes off the blocker of Wojtowicz. 7:38 to go as that one into the neutral zone. Chopped at, whistle gets blown, and this is a cross check being called on the Mounties. So now 5 penalties on the Mounties. It'll be on Connor Souza, the defenseman.
Time to turn the tide for the Islanders here. Get within striking distance on this power play chance.
This one broken up. Now Mosher has it with a wide open shot, trying to go through the 5-hole of Dante Souza, but he closes it right up. It's 5 seconds tick off of that power play. Randall comes away with it in the neutral zone. It'll be taken right back by Muse. Muse to the far side, and that one wrapped around the boards. Looking for Cook. Cook with a little hip check there. That one goes off the pad. Puck is still loose. Rebound taken by the Islanders, and able to clear it is Dante Souza. Right back up top to the blue line. That's Brandel giving it up for Michael Mosher. Now over to the near side. Muse, that shot going across in the power play. Goal by the Islanders.
Take another look as the Islanders get across on the power play chance. It's a good pass over to the wing. And then another feed into the slot before getting the goal past Sousa. And we might have ourselves a ball game once again here with 7 minutes to go in the third period.
So that's Nicholas Argento with the goal to make it 4-2 Mounties. The Islanders applying pressure again. That one over to the far side. Brando looking for that shot. That one broken up by Sampson. And now Noah Sampson on the far side. Passed over the one-timer! Logan Souza with the goal on the assist from Noah Sampson.
When the Mounties have let up goals, they are responding and responding quickly once again. 2-on-1 and a perfect feed over to get the 5th goal of the day.
Harrison Dumas going against Colin Fiddler. Fiddler wins that face-off. He has it on the forecheck. That one goes wide. Dapkis looks for that one back down low. That goes off the skate of Dante Souza. Sliding all the way back down for an icing on the Islanders' end as we are now 2 seconds under 6 minutes to go. It'll be Gilroy against Dumas for this faceoff. Now over to the near side, Farrell. Farrell with the backhand pass, now looking up the ice. That one broken up in the neutral zone, still fought for. Pohl able to get it out. Now over Dapkis skating up on the left side. Dapkis with the behind the back deke. In front, that one goes wide. Now Pohl loses that one. The Islanders take it right back. Gilroy shoved into the boards. Farrell gets his own shove right there from an Islander. Now that'll be Carroll going up the ice. Passed over to the left side for Dumas. Broken up. Pohl had it. Now Gilroy tries to come away with it. Flicked forward by Lucier. Now John Cola. That one launched across, broken up right in front of us by Connor Souza rather. Under 5 minutes to go, passed up to Quevedo. That's Argento in front of us as well. Puck is still loose. Both teams fighting for it. Now, Lefebvre That shot in and out of the mitt of Wojtowicz. Now back up top. That one tipped in. Logan Lefebvre with the goal. More insurance being added for the Mounties as they make it 6-2.
And now the Mounties have matched their score total from yesterday. Another 6-goal performance here from Adelard Arena.
Face-off was won by the Islanders. Argento had it. It's turned right back over. Devlin looks up. Now passed over to Tober on the near side. Tober applying pressure. Now skating around behind the net. Slap back down to Dottelin. Dottelin with it, giving up for Tober. Tober back up to the blue line, taking it himself. That wrister in and out. Rebound taken by the Mounties, but they turn it over right in front of the crease of the Islanders. Now to the far side, Green to Argento. Argento's wrister sails over the head of Dante Souza. Another one off the pad of Souza. Cleared by Jack Devlin. In the neutral zone, now right back to Devlin. He'll give it up for Slack on the near side. Slack right back to Devlin on the far side. Rotations coming up. Turned over. Muse with it. He goes down to the ice. No hand in the air, so they won't say it's a trip. That one hits against the boards. Wojtowicz gets taken out. He is shaken up. Another face-off upcoming. Wojtowicz is okay. There's 3:25 left to go. Neutral zone face-off was won by the Mounties, and now Chodovinski takes it up the ice. That backhand shot goes wide. Godding turns it over to Kelly. Kelly with the pass back down, looking for Fiddler. Now over to the near side to Simo. Simo looking up the ice. That one broken up by Figueredo. Knocked down by Simo again, chasing after him. And closely with him is Chodovinski. Now right back. Coming up is Carrera. Going right past Wojtowicz. Connor Souza was down in center ice. Now coming right back up on the far side is the Islanders. 2:30 to play. They trail by 4 goals against the Mounties. Mounties coming right back. Their shot sails over the head of Wojtowicz off the glass. Pohl has that one turned over to Carroll. Now Pohl loses it and sliding out. It'll be taken by Simo with around 2 minutes to go. Right back. Taken by Cook. Cook tries to center it across for Mosher. Mosher unable to come away with anything. 6 goals in this one by the Mounties. Connor Souza, Noah Sampson, Braden McKenzie, Braden Slack, Logan Lefebvre, and Logan Souza with the goals. And then on the other end for the Islanders, it's Michael Mosher and Nicholas Argento. That one in front and another goal! Speaking of the Islanders scoring, that is Bradley Cook with the goal, making it 6-3 Mounties with 1:31 left to go.
Take another look as the Islanders won't go out quietly here. Picking up another goal with just over 90 seconds to go.
over to the near side. That face-off was won by the Islanders. They'll be pushing it again. Quavito gives it up for Cook. Cook's wrister again sails wide to the right of Dante Souza with 1:16 and counting. That one launched to the other end of the ice by Michael Tober. There is an icing called on the Mounties.
Mount St. Charles returns to NEPSAC play on the 23rd. Just 2 days from now, they'll take on Tilton School, and they won't be back playing hockey here at Adelard Arena until January 3rd against Austin Prep. So long time on the road before they see the home arena over in January.
So Argento will be doing this face-off, looking like it's going to be Noah Sampson. So we'll be doing the face-off again. Sampson wins the face-off again, taken by the Mounties. Skating around behind the back is Lucier. That one turned over at the blue line, launched back down, stopped by Connor Souza. Souza looking up the ice. That one knocked down. Braden McKenzie's there, and now Noah Sampson comes away with it. Sampson trying to chew some time off the clock with 47 seconds left to go. Now Lucier with the pass over to Michael Tober. That one tipped off of the stick of Connor Souza. So no icing called with 35 seconds left to go. The Mounties leading by 3. Hard hit into the boards by Souza. That one flicked forward, leaving the zone. It will be taken by Lucier. Pass it over to Tober. Around 20 seconds remaining as the Mounties look to come away with this one. Now Souza takes it right back with 12 seconds remaining. Mounties coming away with a win on home ice tonight as the clock will tick to 000. That last shot by the Islanders goes wide. It'll be a 6-3 victory for the Mounties here in Woonsocket, Rhode Island. Thank you for tuning in to tonight's broadcast. Austin Mendes alongside Charlie Adams wishing you good night from Woonsocket, Rhode Island.